Hold that down. Can't hear nothing up here. I'm tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. I think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. And give me all I've got coming to me. And keep your retirement to your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. I've got a thing to show for anything I've done. And there's folks who never work and they've got plenty. I think it's time some guys like me, we had some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. And give me all I've got coming to me. And keep your retirement, your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. Oh, good morning. Ooh, thank you. Jason, we got at least 8 or 9 claps on that one. That's a good start. All right, well, let's do this one. Here's some new country music from 1986. Welcome in Alan Jackson's, guys. We're just getting warmed up. I could use a little bit more talent and a little bit more tequila. Tom Thielen, I was playing with Tom Killner. He likes tequila too. I've seen him go to the spirit world. All right, we're gonna do some guitars, Cadillac. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. And you showed me how to stand to shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool that came to Babylon. Found out that the bottom tastes so sweet. And this guitar's Cadillacs guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music on the lonely streets that I call home. Yes, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music is the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Welcome into Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Who's here to have a good time tonight? All right, well, I'm here to have a good time. Listen, we've already got our first request, but we got an Alan Jackson song to do and then a Joe Nichols song. Our friend Carolyn's watching down in Memphis. I'm going to tell y'all something. This band works off request. We don't have a set list. We don't do any of that. Our favorite songs to play are whatever you want to hear. There's two ways to get your songs played. Number one is to throw a little love in the tip jug. Number two is to scan the QR codes. You'll see them on your bar tops, your tabletops, or the television. Scan that with your smart device. Request your favorite song. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty AF. I'm as thirsty as my third ex-wife. If you got a drink, raise your drinks up. Everybody in this honky tonk, raise your drinks. On the count of three, everybody holler out where you're from, swallowing as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, holler! Well, welcome to Nashville. Sounds like a bunch of drunk Americans to me. We love y'all. Cheers. crazy, but we never got gone. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about with heaven and a rain, just a baby for the minute. So way shots to the band. Lucy, why not? Come on, man. Ooh, that's right, y'all. All right, welcome in Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We're grateful to have you with us on a Friday night. Is it Friday night? Friday night. Yeah, we're playing on Friday night on into Saturday morning. Now, we've got our first request of the night, and this goes out to our friend Carolyn all the way down in Memphis watching us online. She can watch a live stream and check us. It is called Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. So Joe Nichols, country music. Tom, check your vocal for me.
Check 1, 2. Check.
Yeah, that'll be
1,
fine.
2. Check 1, 2.
Thank you, Carolyn. We love you, darling. We're glad to have you watching. And I know she loves this song because she comes in and rambles with us. And she drinks enough tequila. But she gets out of here, I think, before her clothes fall off. But sometimes I drink enough tequila, my buttons start coming undone. You know how it is. All right, let's do it right now. She said I'm going out with my girlfriend. Margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought is tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when you drink Patron. It's missing half the things you bought, 'cause tequila makes your clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, losing an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. And pantyhose ain't gonna last too long. Once the DJ puts old Justin Bieber on, hell, she might come home in a tablecloth, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah. Champagne brunch, bridal parties with the Cardi Bunch, yellow shooters falling out and smearing off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, losing an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. She don't need nothing, she's just having fun. She'll see on Facebook tomorrow, oh my God, I know that her friends will laugh about the things she's lost, 'cause tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, so Joe Nichols by request. Thank you, Carolyn. All right. All these requests coming in, Jason, this is what happens. Yeah, we tell them that they can request songs, they start getting a little
They
feisty.
start going nuts online. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, we got some good ones. Where's Mary? Is Mary in the house? I don't know. Well, Mary wants some Fishing in the Dark, and also some Me and Bobby McKee. All right. Fishing in the Dark, big old $20 request coming up for Mary. Thank you, Mary. We appreciate you very much. And guys, we're open for any requests you have. Just make sure and let us know. It's got 2 rules. We have to know the song, and it has to be country music. So Mary was able to scan the QR code and request a song through the miracles of online technology. And I get a little notification, so she's got Fishing in the Dark. All right,
If you love fishing in the dark, do not look it up on Urban
no,
Dictionary.
definitely look it up. You need definitely
Okay, maybe look it up, yeah. You might like it even more.
Maybe a little ice fishing.
Yeah. Ice fishing in the dark side of the moon.
That's what we do.
Shine. Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. And baby, get ready. Across the field with a creek turn back by that old stump road. I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. So baby, get ready. Stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night. Just move it slow. Stay the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you. Days are getting long. Waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. So baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Yeah, right. Jump in the river and we cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. In the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night. Just move it slow. Stay the whole night through. Feels so good to be with you and me. Going fishing in the dark. Fishing in the dark. Big old request for that one, thank you.
What was the other one?
We got a bunch, man. We got
Me and Bobby McGee.
we got 30 for Love to Lay You Down. Then Bobby McGee. Then Country Boy Can Survive. All right, here's another big old request going out. Some Kanye West music going out to Carolyn. I mean, Conway Twitty, I get them confused all the time. There's a Conway Twitty song. Anybody still love Conway Twitty out there? I hope so. This is one of those belly rubbing songs. I used to think it was about, taking a nap. Yeah. But it's not, Tom.
This is not about putting your toddler to take a nap?
No, I thought it was, but apparently it's an adult-themed song, Jason. Yeah. Daggone it, I shouldn't have been playing that for those elementary school kids I used to teach. It's terrible. I didn't really teach elementary school kids, but it made for a good joke. All right. All right, by request, going out to Carolyn. Thank you for this one, guys. Let us know if you have any requests out there. If we can't do it right, Lord of goodness, we'll do it wrong for you. Here we go. There's a long ways of saying what I want to say to you. There's songs, poems, promises, and dreams they might come true. But I won't talk of starry skies or moonlight on the ground. Come right out and tell you, girl, I'd love to lay you down. I'll lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear and lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Now, there's so many ways your sweet love made this house into a home. You've got a way of doing little things that turn me on. Standing in the kitchen, your faded cotton gown, with your hair all up in curlers, girl, I'd love to lay you down. I'll lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, and I'll lay you down, tell you all the things a woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. When a whole lot of Decembers are showing in your face, your auburn hair is faded and silver takes its place. You'll be just as lovely, I'll still be around. If I can, Lord knows, girl, I'd love to lay you down. I'll lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear, and I'll lay you down, tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. I'll lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Lay you down and softly whisper pretty love words in your ear. Lay you down and tell you all the things my woman loves to hear. I'll let you know how much it means having you around. Oh, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Oh, darling, now I'd love to lay you down. Thank you. Big old request for that one going out to our friend Carolyn. Thank you, darling. We do love you for sure. Now we have a request for a Chris Christopherson song called "Me and Bobby McGee." Janis Joplin had a big hit with this. Chris had a big hit with it. Waylon had a hit with it. Roger Miller had a hit. A lot of people did this song. Johnny Cash did it. And I think Jason Chance is going to do it now. And then we got to do a song for my friend Jason down in South Carolina. He wants "A Country Boy Can't Survive." We got that one.
All right, y'all. busted flat in Baton Rouge. I was waiting for a train. Was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. Rode all the way into New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers keeping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that Gavin knew. Well, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Ain't nothing that ain't free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when she sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done, the Bobby baby kept me from the cold. One day a Miscellaneous Lord let her slip away. She was looking for that home, I hope she finds it. Well, I trade on my tomorrows for your single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Yeah. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. And nothing, and that's all but Bobby left me. Oh, feeling good was easy, Lord, when she sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. La da da, la da da da, la da da da. Y'all sing along. La da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, Bobby McGee. La da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da.
Make some noise for Mr. Jason Chance right there, y'all. Where's Ryan? Ryan, are you in the house? Wanted to George Jones. Jason, I got your request coming next, buddy. But we got to do a George Jones. They said, George Jones, anything you can sing. I said, I can't sing none of it, but we'll do one anyway. Anybody else still like George Jones music? Thank you very much. Here's a classic country music featuring my friend Miss Lucy Cochran on the fiddle and Jason Chance on lead guitar. And this is a honky-tonk country song right here called The Brunette in My Vet, the one I loved back then, the Corvette song. You know what? I realize something. I am plumb out of tequila. And that is a terrible feeling to be on a Friday night. But we'll figure it out as we're going. All right, here it is. George Jones by request, y'all. And then some Hank Jr. coming up. Well, I stomped off at a quick sack for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money and he stared at my Corvette. He said I had one just like a son in 1963. Till the man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. I believe every young man's dream, and she turned every head in town. She was big and fun, and she handled something. I'm glad that she dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Let's drive it around. And so I handed him my keys and said, here, you take her for a spin. The old man scratched his head and then he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, don't think you understand when it ain't the car I want. It's the brunette in your bed that turns me on. That one's out harder than a $2 pistol. Lord, she's the fastest thing around. And I believe every young man's dream that she turned every head down. She was big and fun and she handled something. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. On the money, she was harder than a $2 pistol. Was the fastest thing around. And I believe every young man's dream that she turned every head down. She was built for fun and she handled something. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. So George Jones by request. Thank you, Ryan. All right, thank you, and welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. Now, anybody out there still like Mr. Hank Williams Jr.? Anybody like him? My friend Jason's watching down in South Carolina, and he likes Hank Jr. He likes this song a lot, and we're gonna give it a go for you. So Hank Jr., a country boy can't survive, or if you see him really drunk, he calls it a sonny boy can't belie.
In fact, you know, I saw him do that jumbled up version of that song the night that he proclaimed that Garth Brooks was his favorite country artist of all time.
That's not true, Jason. Thank you. He did not proclaim that.
Look that up on YouTube. It's hilarious. Look up Hank Jr. drunk Garth Brooks.
It is
It's not
hilarious.
safe for work, and you got to be able to speak gibberish.
Let's just say he insults Garth Brooks. Preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back at the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country boys can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. Grow good old maters and homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. We can skin a buck, run a trolley line, and a country boy can't survive. Country folks can't survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights. I'd send him some homemade wine. He was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes. I'd shoot him with my old 45. Country boy can't survive. Country folks can't survive. Cause you can't stop the sound and you can't make it run. With them old boys raised on shotgun. We say please, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama, little towns all around this land. Yeah, we can skin a buck, run a trolley line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can't survive. Country folks can't survive. A country boy can't survive. Thank you. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, brother. Carolyn, I do not do that song. She wants to hear Trace Atkins, honky donk, ba donk, donk, but I don't do it. I don't know it at all. It's like, hey, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know. I think that'll work. Yeah, that, whatever that was seemed to make it a little bit better. Did you do anything at all? I think that's what it was. Yeah, it sounds a little smoother now. I don't know. I think that might have been it. All right, Carolyn, I do not know that song, though. And I'm going to turn it down, Carolyn, but send me another one. I'd hate to turn that down. You don't, I don't know if anybody can do it. We need you to do a song. Jacob, are you in the house? Is Jacob in the, are you Jacob? You want some Kalijah? We got some Kalijah coming up for you in just a second. And Carolyn, I got to turn that one down, darling, but send me another one, please. I want to do a good song for you. Thank you. This is my friend, Miss Lucy Cochran on the fiddle. Anybody notice Lucy yet? All the guys raise their hands. The girls are like, no. That's Miss Lucy Cochran. She's all the way from Maryland. Anybody else from Maryland in here? No? Thank goodness. All right, now she's going to sing one. And here she is, blaming somebody else but her own for her own problems.
You don't know right from wrong.
Good, because I wasn't sure what to do with her. And I think we should turn her loose on that fiddle for a song or two. What do y'all think, huh? All right, it's a Friday night. Now, this is my friend Tom Thielen on the bass. And he's all the way from North Dakota. This feels like a North Dakota Saturday night.
It does.
Yeah, it's a North Dakota Saturday night. But we're going to pretend like it's a Louisiana Saturday night for this next song right here. Yeah, welcome into Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. I need everybody to get their hands together like this right here. Come on. If you can't get your hands together, don't even talk to me about getting my life together, okay? Everybody, here we go. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw
Y'all
on
clap
the
your
floor.
hands.
Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Oh. Waiting in the front yard to sing the shine rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come again, folk in the moonlight, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. My brother Bill and my other brother Jack, a belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light, Louisiana Saturday night. Now when the kinfolk leave and the kids get fed, and me and the woman's gonna step off the bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the light, it's a Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. All right, everybody. Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow and you kick off your shoes and you
Clap
throw
your
'em
hands,
on the
come
floor.
on.
Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night.
One more time.
You get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick off your shoes and you throw 'em on the floor.
Sing with us.
Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah. All right, guys, we got some great requests coming up. Yeah, but she sent me one. And then we got Black Rose, Elijah. All right, guys, our friend Lucy's going to come out and say howdy to you to find out what requests you want to hear. We're playing until closing time, which is probably 2:30 in the damn morning. So if you got a request, we got plenty of time to do it. Now, she'll have a tip jug with her. Remember, you're never obligated to tip this band. You just got to treat her like the drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox that she is. She comes around. When you throw credits in there, it's cash, you know. That's just like credits in the jukebox. You can request a song. If we know it right, we'll do it right. If we have to do it wrong, we'll do that, or we'll do some serious negotiating. The other way to request a song is what so many folks have been doing tonight, where they've been scanning the QR codes that you see on your bar tops, your tabletops, on the television. Scan that with your smart device. You can request a song from the comfort of your bar stool, or even our friends that are watching in Memphis and in South Carolina And we got friends scattered all over the place up in Canada and in Europe that watch us, and we're grateful for that. So we're going to do this in here, some George Jones music. Rocking chair. I forget that there's a head on it. This goes out to Carolyn. Thank you, darling. All right, here's another George Jones song by request. Thank you guys for being so good to us. Just to let you know, we got some Billy Joe Shaver, Waylon Jennings coming up in just a second as well. And everything else you want to hear. Make sure and let Lucy know what you want to hear, or send us a message through my set. All you got to do is scan the QR code. I don't need your rocking chair, Geritol or your Medicaid. I still got neon in my veins. It's gray hair, don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't put this possum in a cage. Old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. I ain't ready for the junkyard yet. Come still feel like a new Corvette. Might take a little longer, but I'll get there. Well, I don't need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair, or your Geritol or your Medicaid. I still got neon in my veins. It's gray hair, don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. You can't put this possum in a cage. Old, but it ain't impaired. I don't need your rocking chair. Well, retirement don't fit my plans. You can keep the seat, I wanna understand. You know an Eskimo needs a Frigidaire. Like I need your rocking chair. I don't need your rocking chair. Geritol or your Medicaid. You got neon in my veins. It's gray hair, don't mean a thing. I do my rocking on the stage. Can't put this possum in a cage. Well, my body's old, hell it ain't impaired. Jones by request. Thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. We got some more requests to get to. I just can't get this. I know we got some Merle Haggard, Mama Tried coming up.
Carolyn just sent a message. She said, "Be nice to Lucy."
Oh, I will be nice to Lucy because she sings. She sings, so I'm nice to Lucy. Y'all need to be nice to Lucy too, please. Where's Bob? Is Bob in the house? Bob really wants to hear a Merle Haggard song. We're going to do it for him. Sorry, Carolyn, he topped you by $1. That's just how it goes. So here it is. So Mama Tried. Then we got some Black Rose. Hey, Ryan, I do not know that song by Conway. So I'm going to have to turn it down, man. I hate to do that, but you need to let me know another one. We got some Amos Moses coming up. So courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue coming up. Some, and Kalijah. I didn't forget that one. All right.
Don't forget the people behind the bar. Those are our MVPs, y'all. We got Jen back there. I can barely see. These lights are on stroke level up here.
It's Sarah.
Sarah and Jen back there. Please take care of those girls. There's just 2 of them and all of y'all.
And they're terrible people. They need all the kindness they can get. I'm going to tell you what. All right, big old request for some mighty Merle Haggard. Here it comes at you. First thing I remember knowing is a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train. Town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. A one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama saved me no one in store. In spite of all my Baptist learning, to the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. Down the road, and no one could steer me right, but Mama tried to raise me better, but it bleeding night and night. That is only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, and my so very hard to fit his shoes, working hours without rest and wanting me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole, and no one could steer me right, but Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding night and night, that is only Mama tried to raise me better, but it bleeding night and night. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Yes, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Mighty Merle Haggard, big old request. Thank you very much. And no, we cannot do Rod Stewart here. That brings us to a very important point. Brings us to a very important point. There are 3 rules to playing here at AJ's.
Well, it's good that Tom's here because he inspired the first rule.
Yeah, rule number one, we had to have a meeting with Alan Jackson one morning, 6:30 a.m. Yeah, Alan had been up all night just being awesome, just sitting around just with awesomeness being all around him. He had checked us out on a live stream, and he called us 6:30 in the morning. He said, boys, if you're going to keep playing at my bar, I got 3 rules I got to go over with you. Number one, I have to make a new rule number 1, because Tom Thielen, you got to keep your shirt on stage. Tom was up here just rocking out, shirtless, glistening. There was a line of women, a couple guys too, but that's all right. You know, they were just trying to get close to you, everybody. And, that was just not the right kind of country music vibe. He said, so number 1, Tom, you got to keep your shirt on. So, Tom, I'm proud of you. Not only did you wear a shirt, you wore a vest and a scarf. So,
I know.
Tom Thielen, rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
Definitely taken care of. You're dressed in layers.
I'm trying to make up for it.
Yeah, that's right. You're doing a great job. Tom Thielen, thank you. Now, rule number 2, he said, remember, guys, it's Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. I didn't write a song called Bad Time.
Or mediocre, so-so.
No, he said, no, man, just okay time bar, just doesn't have a good ring to it. It's a good time bar, so you got to make sure folks are having a good time. Y'all having a good time at Alan Jackson's bar tonight, all right?
Oh, we got 2 rules covered.
So rule number 2 is covered. Now, rule number 3, to whomever requested Rod Stewart, I appreciate your interest in glam rock, but rule number 3 is keeping it country, ladies and gentlemen.
We play country music here.
And Jason said, sir, Mr. Alan Jackson, sir, I want to tell you, that's not really a rule for us. That's a privilege.
It is a privilege, and this is the only bar in this district that plays exclusively country music, and that was Alan's idea. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, so we got that. We got you covered there. But we can't do Rod Stewart, I'm sorry. We got to do a big old song for Carolyn, some Billy Joe Shaver, Waylon Jennings, called Black Rose. Thank you, Carolyn. We also got a cool Jerry Reed song coming up after this. We're doing all requests. We got some more Dwight Yoakam. And whatever else you want to hear, keep those requests coming, Lucy. Let her know. And if anybody's worried about me and my sobriety, ladies and gentlemen, I do drink tequila. Tom Thielen drinks twice as much tequila as me. Yeah. All right. Here's a song that Billy Joe Shaver wrote. Waylon Jennings had a great song with it, and on the Honky Tonk Heroes record in the early 70s. It's called Black Rose. No, just Tom and I drink tequila. Jack, Jameson, and I don't know what Lucy's drinking, but we'll figure it out.
Something on ice. She's got something on ice up here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think she does. Well,
Got some
something
Eagle.
Thank you, Carolyn. Way down in Virginia, amongst the tall-grown sugar kings, lived a simple man and a Dominican head and a rose of a different name. Well, the first time I felt lightning, I was standing in the drizzling rain with a trembling hand and a bottle of gin and a rose of a different name. And the devil made me do it the first time. Second time I done it on my own. Lord, get a handle on the simple-headed man. Help me leave that black rose alone. When the devil made that woman, Lord, he threw the pattern away. If you were built for speeding with the tools you need to make a new fool every day. Way down deep and dirty, neath the darkest sun of shame, caught a cane-cutting man and a bottle of gin and a rose of a different name. And the devil guys. Awesome song. Big request for that one. All right. All right. Where's Stevens? Steven, you want some Amos Moses? That's not you. All right. We got Amos Moses coming. Oh. Worse, we have a honky-tonk miracle just occurred.
Oh, thank God.
Sir.
What is that?
Oh, my God.
This young man is what we call a honky-tonk hero. I've been down here since 2 p.m. I was almost out of Jameson, but he took care of that.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, sure. You know the old saying, if you get the drummer drunk, you get the whole band drunk.
By the way, Lucy's Makers Market.
All right, listen, guys, a honky-tonk miracle has occurred. Jason, please tell everybody what a honky-tonk
A
miracle is.
honky-tonk miracle is a very simple concept, y'all. We just had a honky-tonk hero come up here, and he went to our honky-tonk angels behind the bar. That's Jen and Sarah back there. They have a superpower.
Indeed, they do.
They use their magical witchy powers to make booze supernaturally appear on stage for the band. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. And we have superpowers too, where we can make booze magically disappear on stage. Let's all raise our drinks up high. Come on, if you got a drink, get it up, get it up. If you can't raise your drinks, how the hell are you going to raise your kids right? On the count of 3, everybody holler out, yee-haw, then swaller. 1, 2, 3, holler. And swaller. Cheers, y'all. You said, who dat? Who dat? Where y'all? Y'all from New Orleans? Cincinnati. Oh, they do that too? Okay, I'll say it. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan, but when people from other opposing teams are good to me, I'm a quick sellout. I'm a fickle fan. I'm very fickle. For tequila, I'll even cheer. No, they're from Cincinnati, but
What are
Thank
you,
you.
Cincinnati? Why are Cincinnati people here this weekend? Is there like a soccer match or something? Is that what it is? Y'all, we got 2 native Tennesseans on stage. We're not going to talk any smack tonight. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
we have Amos Moses, a courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. We still have some collage to do. We've got some.
What's the girl's name? Dwight, Eric Church. I got $20 from Merle for Diane. You can like disintegrate on the show, but whatever. It's Sunday morning.
All right, guys, here's a Jerry Reed cool, funky song going down to the bayous right here. Son, here come Amos. Amos Moses was a Cajun, lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted an alligator for a living, and he would just knock him on the head with a stone. I'm rolling down the neck, rolling the stone. An alligator in the bayou. his kids. So he stuck in the swamp, they go to get the boy, but he never come out again. I wonder where that Louisiana sheriff went to. Well, you can sure get lost in the Louisiana bayou. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lives a man called Don Bill Sanders with pretty wife, I know. When they raised up his son, they could eat up his wedding groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth. They called him Amos Moses. About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a man called Don Bill Sanders and a pretty wife, I know. And he raised up his son, they could eat up his wedding groceries. Named him after a man of the cloth, called him Amos Moses. Amos Moses. Ooh, it's Jerry Reed music by request. All right, we had a big old request for a song not done by the Dixie Chicks.
Definitely not.
That was, boy, when this song came out, there was a bunch of country music rivalries.
I remember they showed up on the CMA Awards that year wearing shirts that said FUTK.
All right, here's one y'all could sing along with. Big old request for some Toby Keith. American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we could sleep in peace at night when we lay down our heads. My daddy served in the army. He lost his right eye, but it flew a flag out in our yard. Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. This regiment of love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. As soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, look the name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and an eagle will fly, and it's gonna be him. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, that'll feel like that whole wide world raining down on you. On its front to you courtesy, all the red, white, and blue. Oh, and justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. Why's that? 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, what's your name? At the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking a fist, and an eagle will fly. It's gonna be him. When you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like that whole wide world raining down on you. big old request for that one. Thank you so much. And guys, we can't do this without you. We appreciate you so much. And I tell you, I love to express my gratitude for your kindness, but also for all the folks that are out there doing stuff that we don't do, that are out there defending our country, all their families as well, and all of our military folks, all of our veterans, all of our first responders. We truly are grateful for those folks so we can come here and raise a little hell on a Friday night. Now, we got some more requests. We got a $20 bill to throw out some more Merle Haggard for Diane. Where is Diane, Lucy? Where is she in the house? Diane, where's Diane? She loves Merle Haggard, so let's throw a good one at her. I see Stay Here and Drink, Working Man Blues, whatever.
Fighting side of me.
Let's do that. All right. About a month ago, guys, we were playing here. And this is a cool bar, right? It's very chill, not a lot of drama. We're in here playing. We had a request for this Merle Haggard song we're about to play right now. And about 20 seconds into this song, what happened, Jason?
I mean, before we even get there, I have to say, people that come downtown these days, we got folks that come from all over the place, and everybody's always so cool. Cool people, laid back, chill. They just come down here to have a good time. Well, we started this song, and an old-fashioned barroom brawl broke out right here in front of us.
Right here.
It was like 1973 in here all of a sudden.
It was. There was people flying and elbows being dropped and stools turned over, and it was crazy. And I thought we needed chicken wire up here. We didn't stop playing, but and the bouncers did a great job. They come in and got it stopped and threw a few guys out, and then about 5 seconds later, it started up again. And
some old boy come off the bar like
some
off
guy
the top
jumped
rope.
from the bar into the fight over here like a WWF thing, and they ended up, I think they threw out 11 people that night, and they could have thrown out more, but it would have been, imagine a bar this size, and they said there was like 16 people involved in the fight. That's like a third of the room fighting.
So the song is called The Fight Inside of Me, and we want to remind everybody, please don't take this literally.
Yeah. I mean, if you do, that's fine. Go to the purple place and do it. I hear people talking bad about the way we have to live here in this country, harping on the wars we fight and griping about the way things ought to be. I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for something they believe in. When they're running down this country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down the way of life, or fighting in it, fought and died to keep. If you don't love and leave it, let this song I'm singing be a warning. If you're running down this country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Some squirrely guy that says he just don't believe in fighting. I wonder how long the rest of us can count on being free. They love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. When they're running down this country, man, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Oh, they're walking on the fighting side of me. Running down the way of life, or fighting in it, fought and died to keep. If you don't We have to do. We need to do. Is Jacob still here? Wanting Kalijah? Is he still here? I think he may have left. Don't know. We got to do some. Who wanted to hear Sunday morning coming down? Okay, where are you from? California. Never heard of it. Well, welcome to the United States. We're glad you made it. Good to see y'all. I'm serious.
I felt like my property taxes went up a little bit ago. Now it explains it, yeah.
We got a break soon because they don't want us taking breaks after midnight. I'm going to take a break now if you're going to do Sunday morning. And then when I get back, we'll do some break. All right, I'm going to turn this one. Big old request for Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson. My friend Jason Chance has got this one.
Cool story behind this song if you've never heard it. I'm glad they made a request for this song. I love this song. Probably my favorite Johnny Cash song. The story goes something like this. The guy that wrote this song was so excited about it that he actually got in a helicopter. And he flew the helicopter and he landed it on Johnny Cash's lawn. True story. You can't make this up. There were a lot of drugs involved. That's just the case. Of course, Johnny comes out of his house and he's like, what's going on? The dude gets out of the helicopter and he's like, I've got a song I want you to record. So Johnny's like, well, I mean, you landed it in my lawn. I guess I'll listen to it. As it turns out, Johnny loved the song and he wanted to record it. And back then, Johnny used to have a TV show here. They filmed at the Ryman on Friday nights. Kind of a live, good time family variety hour. He was going to debut this song on his TV show. And the producers came to Johnny and they said, Johnny, we love the song. We'd love for you to do this song on your TV show. But you got to leave out this one line that has to do with being stoned. It's like a family show, you know. Of course, Johnny Cash is Johnny Cash. He nodded his head. He went out there and he sang the song. And, of course, he left in the line about being stoned. And when he got to that line, he pointed up into the rafters at a young Chris Christopherson sitting there at the Ryman. That's the guy that had written the song. So by request, y'all, this is Sunday morning coming down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. So I fumbled through my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. Cigarettes and songs that I'd been thinking. And I lit my first and watched a small kid pressing at a can. Sunday school to listen to the song that they were singing. Then I headed back for home, somewhere far away. A lonely bell was ringing, and it took me back to the disappearing dreams of yesterday. On a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying half as lonesome as the sound of that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down, well, that sleeping city sidewalk. Sunday morning coming down. Sunday morning coming down, y'all. The late great Johnny Cash. Chris Christopherson wrote that song. We just got a request for a Travis Tritt song, y'all. Anybody still love Travis Tritt out there? Anybody? Okay. 3 people.
All right, guys, big old request for this one. It's called Trouble. Now, you know what? Carolyn requested this, and she put it,
She lives in Memphis.
so she knows who sings it, who sang it originally. Great song, Carolyn, and you've already passed Jason's trivia, but Jason, you want to give anybody else a trivia on this one?
We get done with this song. I want to see if anybody in here knows who did this song originally. Travis Tritt had a huge hit with this song in the 90s. It's called Trouble. Well, I'm playing old guitar from 9 till a 1:30. I'm just trying to make a living, watching me better
hands over there. My goodness.
Now, does anybody know who did that song originally? Anybody? Who?
No,
Nope.
this guy hollered it out. Somebody over here hollered it.
That's right. That was a hit for Elvis Presley in the 70s, y'all.
Guys, we had a big old request for this one. Where's Bob? Bob in the house. Where you at, Bob? Wanted some Tim McGraw, Where the Green Grass Grows. Yeah. Featuring Miss Lucy Cochran on the fiddle. What do y'all think about Lucy? Do you like her? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought too. Nah. Well, we'll see. Guys, thank you for being so good to us so far tonight. We're playing all the way to closing time, and we are almost open for requests. We got a couple to get to, and but we're grateful for you. Thank you guys so much. I want to remind you about Jen and Sarah behind the bar. I know what you're thinking, and you're right. One of them's a terrible person. One of them is not. I won't tell you which is which. They both have their... I won't tell you which is which. But all you gotta do is go deal with them for a minute. You'll figure it out pretty soon. They do a damn good job here sometimes, for real. Sometimes. Cochran right there. Big old request for that one. Now, guys, Lucy's going to come say howdy to you, and we're doing all requests. Where my friends here requested an original song. They bought us a lot of drinks, Jason. They wanted to hear an original. I can do that. All right, guys, let Lucy know what you want to hear as she comes around. If you're just joining us, welcome into the Alan Jackson Good Time Bar. Now, where is Jacob still in the house? Jacob wanted Kalijah. Jacob wanted Kalijah. Are you around? All right. Well, if you are, you come up and talk to us. Come on in. We've been saving seats for y'all. Good to see you. And is Matt? Where's Matt that wanted Tom T. Hall? Are you Matt? Oh, you're not that Matt. Okay. Is Matt in the house that wanted Tom T. Hall? We do not do that Tom T. Hall. We do other Tom T. Hall. But which one? Yes, ma'am. Can't do it here. We're not allowed. We're not allowed, honey. We got the original tune for you, yes, sir. All right. Young man right here from Cincinnati, right? Wants an original song. He bought us a round of drinks and Slam Dunk Shack Attacks of Love in there for an original song. Yes, sir. How may I help you? All right, guys. I don't play a lot of my original music, and some of my folks that are watching online right now that have watched us a lot, you've probably never heard me do an original. I don't do them much, but this young man's been so good to us. I'm going to throw one at you, and please be patient. I don't play my originals. I don't really like them that much, and I have a hard time singing my own original songs, but here's one I wrote. It took me about 10 minutes to write this song, and it shows. Wish I was a-rolling down the track, didn't have to worry about it coming back. Wish I was chasing that old sun, leave the day when my work was done. Wish I was a-leaving you behind, letting out steam from my mind. You won't let my heart go. I'm a freight train out of coal. Friends will know when it went down, from the black smoke leaving town, picking up steam at the county line, just to blow you out of my mind. Ain't enough room this side of hell, ain't enough water at the well. I wish I didn't have to love you so. I'm a freight train, you're a shovel full of coal. Maybe you should fuel my fires, 'cause you make my blood boil. I could run on you for miles, with the way I've been your fool. A girl you once were all aboard, where we rolled on through the night, but you pulled that breaking cord, burnt the bridge to the other side. I'm stuck here again with a heartache and the pain, and I think it's you to blame. Hey, I wish I was a freight train. Girl, your love is my fuel to burn. In my mind, these steel wheels turn, and there ain't nothing left to say. So let's throw it all into blaze. Baby, you better just watch your back. I'm a train and you're on my track. Baby, I'm on the road. I'm a freight train, and I run on letting go. you should fuel my fires, 'cause they make my blood boil. I could run on you for miles with the way I've been your fool. Now, girl, you once were all aboard where we rolled on through the night, but you pulled that breaking cord, burned the bridge to the other side. I'm stuck here again with a heartache and the pain, and I know that I'm to blame. Hey, I wish I was a freight train. Wish I was a freight train. Wish I was a freight train. You're my shovel full of coal. That's an original song going out to my friends right here from Cincinnati. Thank you. All right, we're getting the band back together again. Big old request. I get nervous when people request originals, but let Lucy know what you want to hear. Now, guys, I reckon the young man that wanted Kalijah left. We have some folk. We got Tom T. Hall coming up right here. It's called How I Got to Memphis, y'all. Carolyn's in Memphis. She might be the reason I get to Memphis. You never know.
You never know.
I might have to go down there and give her a concert, Jason. All right, here's a country song. We also have a Brothers Osborne. Stay a little longer after this one. Thank you for being good to us, guys. We appreciate it. Here's a writer we just lost here recently, a great writer and artist by the name of Tom T. Hall. Wrote some beautiful songs, and this is one of my favorites of his. You could be. You're Tom T. Yeah. You're the other Tom T. Thank you, guys. Remember, Lucy's out there amongst you. If you have a request, let her know. If you don't have any cash or you're just afraid of Lucy, that's okay. You can always scan the QR codes right there on your bar tops, tabletops, or on the televisions. Request your favorite song that way. We appreciate you so much. If you love somebody enough, you'll follow them wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I know if you've seen her, you'll tell me, 'cause you are my friend. I've got to find her and find out what trouble she's in. If you tell me she's not here, I'll follow the trail of her tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. She used to get mad and she would say she'd go back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. 'Cause I haven't eaten a bite, slept in 3 days or nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I've got to find her and tell her that I love her so. I'll never rest till I find out why she had to go. Thank you for your precious time. Please forgive me if I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. 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 Beautiful song. Thank you for that request. That's awesome, man. We love country music around here. Anybody else love country music? Good. Well, here's a song that's by a band called Brothers Osborne. Now, the reason I bring up country music is because there's another band called the Osborne Brothers. And my papa thought they were rock and roll for playing the song Rocky Top. He said they got them drums, they've done plugged in an electric guitar. Might as well be a rock and rollers. He was really disappointed in them. So luckily the Brothers Osborne, they've really stripped it down. But now here's a song by the Brothers Osborne, big old request for Stay a Little Longer. Thank you guys. And we've got another one on the way. Some photo time, y'all. Yeah. Where y'all from? Atlanta's in the house. Hot Atlanta. Yeah. Bob, we got brand new man coming for you in just a second, Hoss. First, we got to do some Brothers Osborne, so stay a little longer. Oh, Lucy's back. Never mind, party's over. Warden's back. Yeah, something like a strong wind is coming over me. Gotta hold me, thinking and doing things I shouldn't be, really shouldn't be. There's one more call and one more what you doing right now, and there's one more trip to my side of town, and you walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more trip. you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I do not do, just so y'all know, I don't sing Hurricane. And we have some other folks in the house who say sing a little bit. Is that right?
If you want to do that, that's on the table. But then there's a bunch of stuff else on there. There's requests for me to sing too.
Yeah. All right, hey, Ross, come up here. I'm gonna talk to you for just a second. Lucy, which one? We got a request for Lucy to do a song, and I don't remember which one you said. But Ross, I want to talk to you. We'll see what we can make happen there.
All right, you looked at me like you might not. Huh? Yeah, we do that one too, yeah.
We got some folks from North Dakota want to do some country music with us. We're going to do that right after this one. First, we got this one now.
Don't tell me the reason that you're calling. Yes, I say if I'm alright since you've been gone. 'Cause I know you and I know while we're talking, you're wanting me to say I'm barely hanging on. Well, maybe that was true for a night or two, but now I've got better things to do.
Awesome stuff. All right, Ross, where'd y'all go? And I think it's Ross and Porter. Ross and Porter, yeah. They got a fan club. Come up here. They're from North Dakota. Anybody else from North Dakota here? This young man here, yeah. Yeah, we got a band up in the All right, good to see you. Hoss, Ross, whichever one you want to go, but I better stand up straight when you boys get on stage, my God. Yeah. They're from North Dakota, and what song are you going to do for everybody? Yeah. I'll be back. I got fire. I kind of want because I got the fiddle now. I got fired, and I'm okay with it. I'm going to come out and drink with you folks.
I switched my song because I got a fiddle player. I never had a fiddle player in my band ever, so. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep on beds, but I just can't afford to rent. Got right in North Dakota tomorrow night. Call the house, but no one answered. Weeks, no one's been home. It's true with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman on this long. And the twilights getting longer, and the shadows getting cool. Now I'm too young to feel this thing. All these cards are on this table, and the way slipped in a hole. Now I'm too young to feel this thing. Get up there on the fiddle, girl. Sean's getting younger. Took the groans, you know I can't recall. Worn out tip residue, lonely women and bad blues seem to be the only friend I got left at all. How you guys doing out there? Here we go. And the fire's getting longer, and the shadows getting cool. Too young to feel this damn moon. All these cards are on this table, and no way left in the hole. rolling down a backwood Tennessee byway. One arm on the wheel, oh my lover with the other, the sweet soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland light. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler in mountain moonlight. Over uptime, make a little loving, a little tender loving on Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland light. Here we go. White-tailed buck deer, munching on clover. Red-tailed hawk was sitting on the limb. Chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, as free as feeling in the wind. Home girl, country girl, gonna give me a word on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland light. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler in mountain moonlight. Over uptime, make a little loving, little tender loving on Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland light. We'll spend my dollar, we'll park in the holler neat mountain moonlight.
Y'all clap your hands.
We'll hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little tender loving on the Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh so right. My Dixieland, my Nashville, here we go. Thank you guys.
Sarah for Ross and Puna.
Hey guys, won't you make some noise wherever it's Ross and Porter, right? From North Dakota. What's that? The band name is Boys of Summer in North Dakota. Make sure you look them up. Oh, you guys did a hell of a job, man. For real. That was damn good. Hey, are you guys in town all weekend? Well, we have, funny thing, we have 2 shows tomorrow. You're welcome on my stage anytime. None of them are any of my stages, but I get the opportunity to play them. You can always come in. Thanks for being kind to us, brother, and thank you for doing a hell of a job. Make some noise for Ross and Porter, just rocking the place just now. For real, that was awesome, guys. Thank you. So John Prine, we can do John Prine, but you can't just yell at us and tell us to do John Prine. Yeah, hey, you know what? That's what my third ex-wife used to say. That's what she said when the judge held her in contempt of court. She goes, I was yelling out of love, Your Honor. Hey, Jason, I went over and I talked to Jen a second ago behind the bar. You won't believe what she said to me. She didn't say that what you're thinking. She said something else.
She better not have.
She said, everybody here agrees that you're in a bad mood. Yeah. I said, well, why would you? First off, what consensus is everybody? She said, me, Sarah, Jackson. I'm like, well, everybody's throwing me under the bus. Lucy? If anybody's in a bad mood, it's Lucy right here. And imagine of all the people saying somebody's in a bad mood, it's Jen. But do you remember that time that young lady that was tending bar come up to me and
At
said,
that other place, yeah.
she said, you have a band full of alcoholics. I didn't appreciate that, Jason, but I know you didn't appreciate it.
It hurt my heart. I was triggered by that.
He was triggered.
I needed a safe space.
I needed a safe space when Jen insulted me just now. Why were you so triggered, though?
Okay, the truth is, folks, we're not alcoholics. We got to put that rumor to rest.
That's right. No, hell no, we're not alcoholics.
We're just old-fashioned drunks.
That's right. The kind you can trust.
We do not go to those damn meetings.
No, hell no. They don't let me bring tequila in there. But I'll tell you this. We don't go to those meetings, but I am on a 12-step program. It's 12 steps to get to the edge of the bar and back. And I do a lot of those 12 steps. But I'd rather y'all do 12-step for us and bring us a round of drinks. If anybody's worried about Jason, he drinks Jameson. Now, Lucy here drinks Maker's Mark. Nobody knew that. So if you're worried about Lucy and having to deal with me, she went on safari last month and skinned this leopard that she's wearing here tonight. Yeah. All right, we had a request for some Brand New Man. This is a song I dedicate to Caitlyn Jenner. Because it's the opposite of that. You can't assume genders anymore. She's a brand new kind of man. Thank you for this one, guys. This one came through my set. Remember, there's 2 ways to request song. Number 1 is to throw some love in the tip jug. Number 2 is to scan the QR codes. And Jason, you told me there's a 3rd way to request a song.
Buy the man a drink.
That's right. Or you can just scream out of love, holler out of love, right? Yeah. All right, here it is. Some Brooks and Dunn coming up by request. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's been talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Who's to the wrong? I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side. Hey, Jason. Carolyn's watching still. She wants to hear a great song, I gotta tell you. I just got logged out, but let me tell you what it is. Our friend Carolyn's watching in Memphis. She wants to hear a Hank Jr. song, and I feel like Carolyn's on tour in Kansas City right now in 1992 because she just requested, Jason, Hellbound Whiskey Bin. And we're gonna do it. Carolyn, we love you. We normally do this with steel guitar, but we can do it with the inferior instrument too. Lucy, I tell you what, one day I want to be a rich man just so I can get you steel guitar lessons.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah. Actually, I could probably get them for free. I'm sure Tom Killen would set that up for free, absolutely. No, we don't really do that. I like some of their stuff, but you kind of got to have that whole thing, and we can't do Save a Horse, Ride a Plowboy here. Well, we could. I can't do it worth a damn, so. All right, here's one right here. Going out to our friend Carolyn out in Memphis. She wants to hear some Hank Williams Jr. Anybody in this honky-tonk still love Hank Jr.? I hope so. Well, here's a country song. Tom, I know you're brand new to country music, and I know you're a little nervous to be playing here tonight, but I feel like if you just watch Jason Chance, you can learn it, how this song goes. There's a lot of chords in it, a lot of changes.
Pressure.
Yeah, man. This is Ninja Tom Thielen, ladies and gentlemen. He drinks a lot of tequila, and the only reason he drinks a lot of tequila is because he doesn't have even more tequila. That's it. No. Probably not going to happen. You got to talk to Jason Chance about Big and Rich. I got a good woman at home who thinks I do no wrong. But sometimes, Lord, wish she just ain't always around. Don't you know that's when I fall? I can't help myself at all. I get whiskey bad and hell bad. Jr. by request. Thank you, Carolyn Darling. We appreciate it. All right, guys. Lucy, we had some more requests, didn't we? I think we did.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't do Hurricane, that Luke Combs song. No, we can't do that here right now. Keeping it country. It's gotta be country AF here. Yeah. Probably not. Hold on, maybe. Hold on.
Okay, Roger, know what people love, seat flying people. Okay, sure.
All right, we had a request for Lucy to sing a song. What do y'all think about Lucy? I'll tell you what, Lucy. Everybody knows I am mean to people that I'm mean to people that don't sing. Except Mark Mazza, because you can't be mean to drummers because they can, you know. But Jason, if she didn't sing, I would be a bully around her. But because you sing and sing very well, I don't say a bad word about Lucy Cochran right here. Except, well, I know she's moderately talented. Not much to look at. We all know. But we still give her a chance. We feel kind of sorry for her around here, yeah. We're trying to look out for you. See, I'm being nice. I'm being very nice. I'm out of tequila, Tom. This is Ninja Tequila Tom Thielen right here. Right, and this right here is Lucy Cochran. She drinks Maker's Mark. And she breaks hearts for breakfast. Here we go.
We came out west together with a common design. The fever we had might have set the West Coast on
We're gonna do some new country music now. Some of that George Strait country music. Anybody still love George Strait music out there? All right, well, here's one right here called the Amarillo by Morning. And if you run late like I do, you're just trying to get there. You're just trying to get anywhere in North Texas before the sun goes down. Yeah. Tom, you're from North Dakota. Have you ever felt weather this cold before?
No way.
Cold.
Once you're cold no matter where you're from. I've learned that. Come on in, come on in. The cool people sit in the back, the dancers sit in the front, the drunks lean on the bar right there. That's how it goes. So I'm gonna go lean on the bar. Here's the George Strait music featuring Miss Lucy Cochran on that fiddle. See if y'all remember this for rodeo cowboy music. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When the sun is high in the Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. My wife became Jason's girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for aid when they pull that gate, and oh, bad George ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. Well, I got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar, y'all. Make some noise for this band. Miss Lucy Cochran on the fiddle. Thank y'all. Now we're open for requests. If you got a song on your heart, a song on your mind, you make sure and let us know. Don't be shy about it. There are two ways to get your songs played. Number one, tried and true, historically accurate, no fake news about it. All you gotta do is throw a little love in that tip jug and tell us what you want to hear. The second way to get your song played, ladies and gentlemen, just scan the QR codes. You see them there on your bar tops, your tabletops, on television. Scan that with your smart device, and you can request your favorite song from the comfort of your bar stool. Jay said there's a rumor of a third way to get your song played. Is that true?
Buy the band a drink.
Buy the band a drink. And you can, and then we'll play your favorite country song. You know, I realize we have, right. Wait, Mark, you don't want them to mix tequila, Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark, and Jameson in one big, huge drink, and so you want plural. Yeah, okay. I didn't know. A drink could be like a suicide, and we just all split. Boy, that'd be terrible.
5 straws.
Could you imagine that? Oh my God. Jay Marler. All right. You know, I was thinking about a song, but I realized we've only played one Alan Jackson song, right? And we probably should do an Alan Jackson song. We're in Alan Jackson's bar. Anybody still love Alan Jackson out there? I mean, you're in his bar. Here's some Alan Jackson right here, y'all. If you don't like Alan Jackson, that's okay. Just remember you're in his bar. Here's some Alan Jackson coming up. We just had another request come through on my set. We got you, Carolyn. We'll do it. Thank you, darling. Have a little love on a little honeymoon, little dish and you got a little spoon, little bitty house and a little bitty yard, little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright, be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bit of baby and a little bitty gal, it'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus and a little bitty book. It all started with a little bitty look. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes around and around, little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. It's all born in a little bitty dream. Whoop. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be a little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Thank you. Some Alan Jackson and Alan Jackson's bar. That's right. You guys? Yeah, maybe. Thank you. Yeah. I think you can.
I could do it.
$20 damn bill, slam dunk.
I gotta figure out what key I do it in, but yeah.
Yeah, we got you. Where are you from? We'll do it. Michigan. Oh, yes, the Aloha State. That's the Great Lakes State. We can do it, whether me or Jason or Lucy or even Tom, Ninja Tom does it. We'll do that song. Throw 20 in there, we got you. Willie Nelson wrote that song. Do you know that? When he wrote it, it was originally titled Stupid. Stupid. All right. I just want everybody to know Lucy Cochran's doing a song she's never done before. And she just gave me a mean look. Look at her. Some people would pay to have somebody look at me like that. What's that?
Records B flat to B. Start A to B flat.
A to B flat.
Unless she wanted to B flat. Very last.
All right, here it is. A Patsy Cline by request featuring Miss Lucy Cochran.
I'll do whatever the record is, because her voice isn't that high.
Okay, so never mind. B flat to B. Record key, B flat to B.
Thank you guys. Big old request for this. A $20 bill going out to Michigan. Wanted some crazy. Miss Lucy Cochran never tried this song, but we're going to give it a go for you. Thank you.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy, feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world can I do? I'm crazy, thinking my love would hold you. I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy for crying, I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Make some noise for Miss Lucy Cochran. That was awesome. That was great. Just imagine how good it'd have been if the band would have been a little bit drunker. We got a big old request. Carolyn, Jason wants us to play Our Choice, our favorite. And I think we should do a good one for her. And we know she likes Alan. We know she likes classic country. We know she likes tequila songs. All right, anybody still love Merle Haggard in the house? Anybody watching online? I hope you do. Carolyn, our friend watching in Memphis, she's been so damn good to us. Carolyn, I love you, honey. Thank you for being good to us. And we can't do it without you. And I know I speak for this whole band when I say we can't wait till you come back and ramble with us. Jason, you remember when she was rambling in here with us? My goodness.
They had to wheelbarrow her out of here.
Well, you know, I've never seen, pound for pound, I bet she can outdrink anybody I've ever seen. She might weigh 83 pounds, but she drank that much. She drank that much weight in tequila and Bud Light. I guarantee you, when she was
It was
here.
a good old-fashioned ramble when she
It
came
was.
in.
Yeah, she sat right over there and raised hell, Tom. You wouldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. So we're going to do this one right here. I dedicate this to our friend Carolyn. It's some Merle Haggard, and it is called It's Been a Great Afternoon. It goes like this. Last night we had one hell-raising time, nipping on tequila and a sucking on lime. Sunrise shades good times away, and good morning would have been the wrong thing to say, and it's pounding in the top of my head. It didn't leave me in too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Well, you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. That rowdy afternoon got me up and around, and last night we had a hell-raising time. Today won't be forgotten too soon. I can't say we've had a good morning, but dang, it's been a great afternoon. Oh. Well, you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. Then a rowdy afternoon got me up and around. And last night we had a hell-raising time. Oh, and today won't be forgotten too soon. I can say we've had a good morning, but girl, it's been a great afternoon. Thank you. That one goes out to Carolyn. We appreciate you.
I always get confused with Amarillo. I have to hear the head first. Can you play something else before we do that? I know I can do it. I just don't hear it.
We had a request where I could still make Cheyenne, but Bob's been good to us all night. And well, we can do another song. We can do it, Bob. Just give us a second. Lucy just says she hasn't played that. She hasn't played it this sober in so long that she's afraid muscle memory won't really kick in. How y'all feeling out there at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar tonight? Y'all having a good time or no? We want to make sure. Remember, the best way to have a good time is to just have a few drinks, enjoy live music, and request your favorite songs. Because we don't use a set list. We're doing all requests tonight. We haven't done any of our own songs. Nothing has been anything we've planned. We played our first 3 songs, and everything else the rest of the night has been by request. So keep those requests coming. But we can do that one. Just give us a second. What do you think? Yeah.
In what key you're doing that in?
Probably D. It's in E flat. I can still make Cheyenne. Oh, real good?
Yeah.
In D. All right, this one features Lucy on the fiddle. It's a beautiful song. Going out to Bob. Thank you, Bob. So at the beginning, it just stays on the 1. And then it does that big thing.
What key?
Dog. Here's a George Strait song. Anybody still love George Strait out there? It's our second rodeo cowboy song of the night, and that's just not enough, y'all, so keep them coming. You got it. You got it, girl. All right. Here's George Strait song. This is a good, it's a sad song, but it still makes for a good reason just to do a couple skate or a slow dance right here with somebody you care about. Her telephone rang about 8:45. She heard his voice on the other end of the line. She wondered what was wrong this time. She never knew what its cause might bring. But a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. Said it's cold out here and I'm all alone. Didn't make that short go again. Hell, I'm coming home. I know I've been away too long. I never had a chance to write her call. I know this rodeo's been hard on us all, but I'll be home soon. Honey, is there something wrong? She said don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. He said I'm sorry it's come down to this. It's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. It's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. Left that phone dangling off the then slowly turned around and gave it one last look. And he just walked away. He aimed his truck towards that winding line. With a little luck, he could still get there in time. In that Cheyenne wind, he could still hear it sing. Said don't bother coming home. By the time you get here, I'll be long gone. There's somebody new and he sure ain't no rodeo man. She said I'm sorry it's come down to this. It's so much about you that I'm gonna miss. But it's alright, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. Gotta go now, baby, if I hurry, I can still make shine. She never knew what his calls might bring. With a cowboy like him, it could be anything. She always expected the worst in the back of her mind. George Strait music by request. Make some noise for Miss Lucy Cochran. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate it. Give the band feeling. She said, how much for Copperhead Road? And I'll say, I don't know. We know the song. We can do it. 100 million copper. Real copper pennies. 100 copper pennies. I'll take that. Yeah. Not the new pennies. That don't count. Oh, somebody. But we can do Copperhead Road. Slam dunk, shack attack, and you got a deal right now, right to the top. Right now, we'll play it right. Hey, you think I'm scared? Where are you from? Northern Kentucky, like close to Cincinnati. Right on. Well, here it is. You better dance then. Let us know. Slam dunk, shack attack goes like this.
If you like to line dance, this is your song.
Well, my name's Johnny Pettymore. Same as my daddy's and his daddy's before. Hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only come to town about twice a year. About 100 miles east, that's a Copperland. And everybody knows that he made moonshine. Well, the revenue man wanted Granddaddy band, and he headed up a holler with everything he had. For my time, but I've been told, never came back from Copperhead Road. Yeah, Daddy run a whiskey in a big block Dodge. He bought it at the auction at the Mason's Lodge. And Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just a shot color primer and he looked inside. Yeah, him and my uncle threw that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. And the sheriff came around in the middle of the night. I heard her mama crying, he said it was a rap. Heading down the nostril with the wiggly load. Smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Hey, 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 hey. I followed noise for our dancers. Now, what else do you guys like? Yes, sir. Probably something by Waylon Jennings, George Strait. We can do Travis Tritt. We can do Travis Tritt and Waylon at the same time. We've never practiced. This is the first time we've ever played together. That's the first time Tom and Lucy have ever even met. Oh, no, man. Tom Thielen right here and Lucy Cochran, they'd never even met before tonight. Right? That's a true story. And listen, we don't use a set list at all. I didn't send these guys a list of songs or any of that. Like, I have sent it, but we didn't prepare for this. Yes, sir. Yeah, got you. Yeah. Yep, we got you, brother. We got you, absolutely.
You know this one?
I can, but I bet you can do it better.
I can sing it.
Yeah, I'll play it.
All right, y'all, we got a Travis Tritt request. We got to get to that right now. Every time I hear this song, I wonder if today's kids even know what it's about.
Got you, brother.
Does anybody even know what it means to here's a quarter, call somebody, who cares? Yeah.
Yeah. This one goes out there. Are y'all everybody from Northern Kentucky? Thank you, brother. We got you. Thank you. We got you. We got this and John Michael Montgomery right after this. Yes, sir.
You say you were born to never leave me alone. And now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sorry affairs. Don't you come around here handing me none of your lies. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, I thought what we had could never turn bad. So you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you're wrong, girl. You can't be undone. But here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, call someone who listens. Yeah, not give a damn. Maybe one of your sorry affairs. Don't you come around here handing me none of your lies. But here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a quarter, call someone who cares.
Make some noise, Mr. Jason Chance right there. Great song, classic country right there. You wanted Life's a Dance, right? We can do that for you, Holmes. Or as they say in my home area of East Tennessee, life's a dance. Life's a dance. It's a one word. It doesn't sound like nothing at all. Life's a dance. Life's a dance. You just-
It's a fiddle song.
I've never played it. Is it fiddle at the top?
Fiddle has a, that's all right, I'll play it.
Okay, you
I just gotta remember what key it's in.
Maybe if I hear you do it. I'll remember.
Oh, no, it's in,
It mods.
it's in, it might be an A.
It's
All right, we got a John Michael Montgomery request. We've never done this one, but we're going to give it a shot for you.
Bernard's in B flat. Probably do A or G.
Because it goes up.
Yeah.
Still in G.
G.
All right. All right, here it is. So John Michael Montgomery going out to our friends over here. You said you wanted some David Allen Coe too, right? We got you after this one. Which one? Yeah. That's the one I'd rather do. Yeah, that's right. That's the one I would like. Yes, sir. Don't threaten me with a good time. Is that a Brandon shirt? Is that a Brandon shirt? It's a hell of a shirt. Yeah. Hey, listen, I was in Florida this past week. I walked into a Donald Trump store in Florida. And my girlfriend's fascinated with Donald Trump. And it was the first day they'd been open. They had a buffet at Donald Trump's store. I was like, what a great place this is. I've seen a lot of that merchandise lately. That's why I'm talking to you then. All right, here we go, y'all. A John Michael Montgomery song, then some David Allen Coe about hitchhiking after this. Well, it's just because that mod. We'll go G to A, right? Plus, John Michael's not known for having a low voice, let's be honest.
He's known for being real fucking drunk, though.
Yeah, do you want to do an A? I can do it. Let's do G. All right, here it is by request. Thank you for your patience. Here it goes out to Northern Kentucky. I was 14, I was falling fast for a blue-eyed girl in my homeroom class. Trying to find the courage to ask her out, trying to get her oil from her water spout. What I would have said, I can't say. I never did ask since you moved away. I learned something from a blue-eyed girl, sink or swim, you gotta give it a whirl. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. The longer I live, the more I believe you do get what you want to see. The time to listen and a time to talk. You might have to crawl before you walk. That sure thing slow in my face. myself up and came back up for more. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow. Don't worry about what you don't know. Life's a dance, you learn as you go. Around you learn as you go. It's a dance, you learn. You learn as you go. Thank you very much. We've never tried that. I just said I probably haven't heard that song in 20 years, man. But that's a great tune. Thank you very much. We got to do some David Allan Coe. Anybody out there still love David Allan Coe? Hey, brother, thank you for trusting us with a song that we've never tried before. He said he tipped the band very well, and when you do that, I always tell people, we'll either do it right, we'll do it wrong, or we'll do some serious negotiating. And I think we did that one somewhere between negotiation and wrong. I would do some serious negotiating for a round of drinks for the band right now. Because we're starting to sober up, and it's really tough when you sort of come to and you realize, oh my God, Ninja Tom is here, and I just messed up 3 songs in a row. I'm embarrassed to be in front of you messing up those songs. Well, I'll tell you what the band drinks. Tequila. No. Oh, well, I'll tell you, that's great. I'm just going to give you a heads up of what. We tried to get Lucy to drink Jack Daniels and Jameson tonight. She won't do it. She's way too prim and proper for that. She drinks Makers.
She likes Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah. She's from Maryland. I'm from East Tennessee. He's from North Dakota. Nashville, born and raised. And we got, we got Florida man on the drums, y'all. So we got to be careful. I'm almost afraid to have my back turned to him sometimes, yeah. We got North Dakota in the house right there, North Dakota right here. Here's some David Allan Coe going out to the young man right here. I'll do Buffalo Trace. I like Buffalo Trace. You can handle, yeah, I think we can handle that. I guess, Tom, you're out. You're out, Tom. All right, here it is, y'all. Some David Allan Coe going like this. Coming from Montgomery, had my guitar on my back. The stranger stopped beside me in his antique Cadillac. Dressed like 1915, half drunk, another ride. So long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son? Sat down in the front seat, turned on the radio. Them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. And I knew the stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light. I knew there was something strange about this ride. He said the trip came If you're a big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. Thank you, darling. Cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get down, boy. I'm going back to Alabama." I stepped out of that Cadillac and I said, "Hey, mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't call me mister. Oh, well, call me hey, hey, mister. Can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Everything you can use, can you moan the blues with them guitar strings? Now, boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're a big star abound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. I said, "Ginger, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Every page you do is can you roll the blues or leave me on guitar strings? Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? If you're a big star abound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride. If you're a big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." That's right. Make some noise for this band up here, ladies and gentlemen. Big old request was of David Alico. And look, you what happened, Jason. It's 80% of a honky-tonk miracle. Oh, he drinks it.
That is a honky-tonk miracle.
Listen, so I think Buffalo Trace didn't have it. What is this? What? Oh, well, since we're slumming it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I like, but Buffalo Trace is probably one of my favorite Kentucky bourbons. I like Russell's Reserve a lot, I got to be honest. It's a part of the, yeah, it's. But you don't shoot that, that's a sipping fancy man's bullshit, But Jason, anytime a honky-tonk miracle occurs, tell them what has to happen.
Well, by state law.
It is a state law in Tennessee.
17-something.
96. 1796, Tennessee became a state, ratified our nation's constitution. And when they did that, there was a treaty signed, and it said, "Anytime a honky-tonk miracle doth occur, ye shall all
Hear ye. Yeah.
partake in an old-fashioned holler and swaller." But back then, it was very experimental. So if you got a drink, raise your drinks with us. Folks in the back, raise your drinks. If you can't raise your drinks, how the hell are you going to raise the roof in about 20 minutes? On the count of 3, everybody holler out, "Hell yeah, that's Swaller." 1, 2, 3, holler. Hell yeah, that's Swaller. Cheers. Thank you. Now, what else can we play for you guys? Oh, that's bourbon. It's gone bourbon now. It's plumb gone. Well, I think we got Kentucky here. We should do some Kentucky music. We do know some Kentucky on ours. We also know some Keith Whitley. My favorite song to play is, I don't know, something by Alan Jackson, Waylon Jennings, George Strait. Yeah. You do it in G?
Well, this is a Kentucky song times 2. Of course, the Headhunters had a big line dancing hit with it. It was originally a Bill Monroe song, so it's Kentucky all the way around.
Hey, Tom.
You say you're sorry once again. You want me part of mine.
Make some noise for Jason Chance and the rest of this band up here. Big old request right there for some Kentucky Headhunters. Hell yeah, man.
You love it so much. Hey man, almost as much as Tom Killen does.
You know, as a keeper on one side, I don't like Johnny Cash. I really like some of his stuff.
I love Johnny Cash.
I like the character music, but I can't listen to it. There's like 5 songs I like.
I love Johnny Cash the first one.
When I say Johnny, y'all say Cash. Johnny, Johnny, it's loud. See, it's got to be louder. I need everybody in this honky tonk to pay attention. It's very important. Very important. When I say Johnny, y'all say Cash. Johnny, Johnny, I hear that train coming, rolling around the bend. I ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck in Folsom Prison and time is dragging on. And that train keep rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blow, and I hang my head and cry, I cry, I cry, cry, cry. Sue it. Hey, I know there's good folks drinking in that famous AJ's bar. They're probably drinking whiskey and maybe even PBR. And I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. And those people keep moving. Hey, that's what Gordon heard me. Lucy Cocker on the fiddle. Yes, they're streaming from this prison and then railroad train of mine. Oh, I bet I move it all a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison is where I want to stay. And I let the lonesome whistle all my blues away. Hey, it's Johnny Cash. All right, now guys, we are open for requests. I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you. Look at there. People in the back are paying attention. We like them. And here's how we find out who's paying attention. Somebody give me a yeehaw. Now everybody give me a hell yeah. Somebody give me a tequila. Is that going to work? It'll work. See, people are paying attention. Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. How may I help you? Well, you got some Loretta Lynn. Yeah.
I can do you ain't home enough. You ain't home enough in G. But you actually just like punched me.
All right, we had a request for some Loretta Lynn country music. Anybody still love classic country music? Because we're only allowed to play country music at Alan Jackson's bar. So if you're looking for Zombie or you're looking for Blink 182, there's other crappy bars down the road with bands that play it wrong. So go check them out. But here's where we play country music. We have Country Tom Thielen right here. That's your nickname on Broadway. Everybody calls him Country Tom. He's from North Dakota, the Yankees of the Dakotas. Y'all are from North Dakota too. No, I mean that in a good way. Not like those terrible Confederates. Hey, we got Lucy Cochran is from Maryland. And believe it or not, if you follow the Mason-Dixon line, Maryland is a southern state. It was, yeah. But we don't believe that anymore. Here she is, Miss Lucy Cochran on the fiddle and doing a Loretta Lynn request. And guys, we're doing all requests. Remember, there's two ways to get your songs played. Number one is to throw some love in the tip jug. Number two is to scan the QR codes. You see them there on your tabletops, your bar tops, or on the television screens. Scan that with your smart device. You could request your favorite song from the comfort of your bar stool or folks watching at home on the live stream, no matter where you're at. I know we have friends watching in Memphis and up in Maryland. We have friends in Canada and Europe. We have friends watching at the station down in Antarctica. We got folks watching from everywhere. All you gotta do is let us know your favorite song. We want to play your favorite country song. Here she is, Miss Lucy Cochran. Ladies and gentlemen, she skinned this leopard last week on safari, and she's already wearing it. That's it.
PETA's gonna get all over.
Yeah. Hey, there was a guy with a PETA shirt in here earlier. It said, "People eating tasty animals." I was like, yeah, I can get behind that. All right, here we go.
You gonna tell me something? You say I've got to know. She don't love me anymore, and I'll have to let him go. You think you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. Oh, you ain't woman enough to take my man. We'll knock you there a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. You get to him, have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body. Oh, so get out while you can. Oh, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Well, sometimes a man's got looking at things that he don't need. He took the second look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. 'Cause honey, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Well, I knock you there a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. You get to him and have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body. Oh, so get out while you can. Honey, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Now, honey, you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Wasn't that awesome?
Thank you.
Hey, I'll tell you what, she's from Maryland, but she's as damn country as cornbread. I swear she is. And right now, she's going to come out there and meet you and find out if you have any requests. She's going to shake all the babies and kiss all the hands. Y'all let Lucy know if you have a request. Remember, guys, she'll have a tip jug. You're not obligated to tip the band, but Lord of goodness, we surely appreciate it when you do. And we owe you guys songs when you do that. That's like credits in a drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox. Now, here's some Waylon Jennings music coming at you. It's from 1968, I believe. my toes and I'm getting pretty tired of it. And stepping out of the lane of the mess with my mind. If you had any sense, you would quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl and said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. I keep working every day. Hey, all you do is play and I'm tired of staying out all night. Hey, I'm coming unglued from your funny little moves and honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl and said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. On a lead guitar from Nashville, Tennessee, the wind beneath my wings, Mr. Jason Chance. Keep a backing on my clothes, the heavy monkey knows that your Steve just a putting me on. When I started walking on the hill, you started squawking and begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl and said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you're gonna do some thinking and you'll find the only daddy that'll walk alone. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Oh, it's a Waylon Jennings right there. Thank you. Great song. Guys, we got about 20 minutes left. I don't know it. We can't do it. I don't know it. I don't know good enough to do it. I know I should. There's a lot of things I should. My mom called me the other day from jail just to tell me how she was still disappointed in me. Yeah, so I get it. Who's your favorite artist? John Prine. I know, but we don't. I just don't know it. John Prine, Johnny Cash. Let's do another Johnny Cash. We can do John Prine. But I don't know that. I don't do that. So she don't like Rick. So you're talking. I have to have Lucy to do that. Yes, sir. I do too. Let's do some Alan Jackson. It's Alan Jackson's bar. Charlie Pride, yes. When Lucy gets back. Hey, we'll do a song when Lucy gets back that Alan Jackson cut. But first, let's do Drive. This is one of my favorite songs. Now listen, when Lucy gets back, you're talking about In Spite of Ourselves. That's a duet song, and we can do it. But there's other John Prine too, like Angel from Montgomery. Okay, and we do some other Johnny Cash. I think we should do Drive and Big River. Nah, man, not good enough to do right. I like it, but I don't do it. But here's one of my favorite songs of all time, and it's by Alan Jackson. Anybody out there love Alan Jackson? I hope so. Does anybody love our bartenders? Oh no, I know Jen and Sarah. Nobody loves them. My God.
I love them.
Oh, you only love them when they're bringing you tequila, and they haven't done that all night. They haven't brought us a tequila all night.
Yeah, but they've served us.
Who knows who served us? We can't prove it was them. Here's an Alan Jackson song, Alan Jackson's bar. red, stripe was white, 18 feet from the bow stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta, rode up with Dad when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, built out of love and made for the water. Ran it for years till the transom got rotten. Piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, 75 Johns, electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn it left and steer it right. He'd say, can't beat the way it on the boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, and I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new back in '64. Daddy got her right 'cause the engine was smoking, a couple burned valves, and he had her going. He let me drive her, we'd haul off a load down a dirt strip, and we'd dump trash off a thick thin road. Sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedal, smiling like a hero. Just received a medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford. There used to be on the column and I didn't adore. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and see it right. He'd say, little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. Let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at her home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out that old memory, think of me and smile and say, just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards are hard on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn it left and steer it right. You'd say, straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we ride, but I was high on the mountain when Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. Just an old plywood boat, 75 Johnson, an electric choke. But Alan Jackson, Alan Jackson's Bar, I love that song. And we had 2 people say Charlie Pride, which means if Charlie Pride played it and Alan Jackson cut it, we're gonna do it. It's called Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. Last call? It's the last call for alcohol. So make sure y'all are closing out your tabs and make sure you're taking care of your bartenders there. I think we got time for, what, 2 songs probably? Yeah. So we got this in here and maybe one more. It depends how long we can make Kiss an Angel go. We could do the Freebird version of this. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Charlie Pride, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody in the room that can still hear my voice and everybody watching online, Charlie Pride is one of my favorite country music singers of all time, and he's one of the greatest human beings that country music has ever had.
One of Alan
associated
Jackson's
with.
favorite country singers of all time,
Yep.
too.
And Alan Jackson cut this next song, but it is a beautiful song. My grandparents love this song, and you know.
And it's now morning.
Yeah, it is. So, good morning, angels. Here it goes. Charlie Pride by request. Ever I chance to meet old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face, anytime in any place. Every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Now people may try to guess the secrets of my happiness, but some of them never learn that it's a simple thing. And the secret I'm speaking of is a woman and her man in love. And the answer is in this song I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning. Let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning, and you love her like a devil when you get back home. Ooh, good morning, angels. It is morning. It is 2:21 in the morning. We got time for, I think, one more. Unless they're really classic songs, and we got time for like three. Do we know that song, In Spite of Ourselves? Because you've been good to listen. I've done this song one time before, and it was terrible. I mean, when I say terrible, I mean worse than my other ones. This will be our last song because I'll get fired after it. So he did this one with John Prine did it with Irish Dement, and then didn't Hayes Carl do this as well with yeah, I can't remember who else, but yeah, it's a good one. Believe you just like it because it says convict movies make her horny and balls bigger than a big brass monkey. Yeah, undies. Yeah. Yeah, you just like it because you're vile. What is it, D? C? Alright. Oh yeah, that's low. Last time I did it in D, that's by request, featuring me and Lucy. The last time we were featured, she didn't speak to me for 2 years. Finally got over it, just in time to get her all broken up about it again. Yeah. All right, here it is, some John Prine, Irish Dement. Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati folk, don't say I didn't do anything for you tonight. I mess this song up every time. Here it goes. What's that town there? It's right south, right across the river. Yeah. is all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money, gets it on like an Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In
Spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. And we're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny and convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs, swears like a sailor when she shaves her leg. She takes a lick, keeps all ticket, I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey, a whacked out hero and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, don't mean baby, never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll wind up sitting on a rainbow.
Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves,
we'll
end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. Yeah, we're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Oh, big old request for our friends there. Thank you very much, guys. That's our last song of the night. Thank you for being good to us, and thank you very much for hanging out here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. You can find us back here Sunday. We're right here at 10:30 a.m. till 2 p.m. Come in and say howdy. And guys, thank you very much, sir. Remember, it's never, ever, ever, ever cool to tip cattle, but it's always a good time to tip the band. Thank
For the very adventurous, I'll be here with another band at 10 a.m. in the morning, so I may as well just sleep here, I
you. You
guess.
should. Jason, I've got a cot in the back. Just lay down and take you a 3-hour nap. I want to remind you about Jen and Sarah back there. And I know what you're thinking, and you're right. Terrible human beings, but probably the best two bartenders anywhere I've ever seen behind that bar tonight. Honestly, just tremendous. Sometimes. Thanks again, guys. Please be safe, and thanks for being good to us. Come back and see us Sunday. You can come back and see Jason tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. And we appreciate you. As always, Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar.